Good morning, boys and girls. I'm so happy to see you again. Happy Monday. Let's start out by saying good morning to each other, okay? Do you remember the sign for teacher? It comes to your head and then straight down. All right, here we go. Good morning, boys and girls. And what can you say to your teacher? Good morning, teacher. What a great job. Today is a very rainy Monday. You're very right. And Monday begins with the letter M, and M says for Monday. And I'm going to put it on my white strip right there. Oh my goodness, look at all the numbers on the board, boys and girls. Is that a lot of numbers or just a few? That's a lot of numbers. In fact, it is the very last day in the month of November. And let's spell November together in 3, in 2, in 1. N-O-V-E-M-B-E-R spells November. And we're looking for the number that comes after the number 29. It's a big one. Any guesses? Any guesses? Oop, I think I heard a guess. I think I heard a guess. 30. Oh, such a big number. Well, a 30, boys and girls, would be a 3 and a 0, and they would need to be right next to each other. Why don't we do our best counting to see if that number is 30? We're going to start at the number 1. That's the number 4. How about that number? Is that 1? Nope, that's 10. This one? Nope, 9. Circle at the bottom. 6, 5, 2. Where's number 1? Next to. You're very right. Take a big deep breath, and here we go in 3, in 2, in 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. Oh my goodness, you guys were very right. It's 30. Can you take your hand, pat it on the shoulder, say, good job, good job. So we need the number 30, a 3 and a 0 right next to each other. And if I'm holding that card, I want you to do a big ding, ding, ding. How'd we do? Ding, ding. 3, 0, 3, 0 makes 30. It's the very last day in the month of November. I'm going to put it right there. You might be able to see, boys and girls, that I have different numbers below our calendar. And I see Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. That's going to give us a clue as to what month will be next. I'm going to save that, though, for Wednesday. So here's our sentence today. Today is Monday, November 30th. Now it's your turn. Today is Monday, November 30th. Great job. Can we all stand for the pledge? I thought it would be fun for us to do the pledge and then sing a song that honors the country that we live in, the United States of America. This is my right hand. I hold it up high, goes right over my heart, and my left hand is down by my side. Here we go together in 3, in 2, in 1. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Great job. I thought maybe we could sing This Land Is Your Land. I don't think we've done that one in a while. So let me find
is connected.
This Land Is Your Land, and we can sing it together. There it is. Here we go.
This land is your land, this land is my land, from California to the New York Island, from the redwood forest to the Gulf Stream waters. This land was made for you and
You're gonna do a little walking.
as I went walking that ribbon of highway, I saw above me that endless skyway. I saw below me that golden valley. This land was made for you and me. your land, this land is my land. From California to the New York Island, from the redwood forest to the Gulf Stream waters. This land was made for you and me.
We're gonna roam and ramble.
I roamed and I rambled, and found my footsteps to the sparkling sands of Bird Island deserts. While all around me a voice was shouting, saying, this land was made for you and me. This land is your land, this land is my land. From California to the New York Island, from the redwood forest to the Gulf Stream waters. This land was made for you and me.
2 more times.
This land was made for you and me.
1 more time.
This land was made for you and me.
Oh, what a very nice job. Great job, friends. All right, with those beautiful singing voices ready and on, I think it's time to sing our ABC song. So let me get our poster out. I think you'll probably notice those. We'll talk about those in a minute. All right, here we go. We're going to start with the letter A. And A says, like apple. Here we go in 3, and 2, and 1. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, and Z. Now I know my ABCs. Next time, won't you sing with me? What a great job. Letter A. A says for Apple and Allison. Here we go. A is the name and the sound is a. Like Apple and Allie. B, what does B say? B, like ball and Ben. B is the name and the sound is b, like ball and Ben. Big curve. C, you're right, for Cat and Caden. C is the name and the sound is k, like Cat and Caden. D, yes, D says d, like dog and daddy. D is the name and the sound is d, like dog and daddy. E, E has 2 sounds. E can say its name like ear and eat, but it also says like elephant and Eddie and Aliana. So here we go. E is the name and the sound is like elephant and Eddie and Eliana. Letter F, bunny teeth time, for Feather and Finley. F is the name and the sound is for Feather and Finley. G. G says 2 sounds as well. G can say like our friend Genevieve, but G also says, and you're going to want to put your hand on your neck because you kind of make a gulping sound. It says g, and you feel it right in your throat and your neck. Here we go. G is the name and the sound is g, like garbage truck. H is our what sound? Hot sound. So hold that hand up. Here we go. H is the name and the sound is like horse. I, you're right. I has 2 sounds too. I says its name like ice cream, ice cream, but it also says it, like insect. I see a picture of an ice cream cone, so let's go with I. Here we go. I is the name and the sound is I like ice cream. Ding, 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 ding. Our new letter, ding, ding, ding. That's the letter J, and J says ch, and that's a jet, boys and girls. So here we go. J is the name, and the sound is ch, like jet. Great job. Now Mrs. Miller is going to show you how I can print an uppercase and a lowercase j on our board, and we'll add some J words to that board, okay? I'm going to use two different colors because I'm going to use my top line, my bottom line, and my middle marker. Looks just like a road. This is where we keep our letters. They're right inside here. Okay, so uppercase J, like all of our uppercase letters, starts at the top with a straight line down and then a hook and then sideways at the top. So we'll try one more. Straight line down with a hook, sideways at the top. I'm going to show you a little something right below my uppercase J. I'm going to make another uppercase J. I'm not going to put a top on it. There's two ways to make an uppercase J. One with the top, sideways at the top, and one without. Both of them are correct, okay? Lowercase j starts right here at the middle marker. You're right. It's still straight line down with a hook and a dot that floats at the top. So it's a straight line down with a hook and a dot that floats at the top. Doesn't that hook, boys and girls, look a little bit like a fishing hook? A little bit. That might help you, might remind you how to print that letter J. All right, friends, let's think of some great J words. I think I'm going to use a different color. Well, I definitely saw a J word on our ABC chart, and it's right here. Does anybody remember what that is? Jet. You're very right. Jet. J. Like Eddie and Eliana. That's an E. T. Jet. Great job. What else? What other ones can we think? How about juggle? Juggle. J U G G L E. How about job? Job. Let's try it. J O B spells job. Great job. Ooh, I have one that's going to remind me of December and Christmas time. Jingle. Let's try it. Jingle. Great job, friends. Jingle, jingle, jingle. Great job. And then how about the word of the day? We're talking about jelly beans today, boys and girls. Today's kind of a jelly bean kind of day. So let's spell jelly beans, shall we? Here, let's see. J E A N B E A N. I see something very interesting, and I think my friends will know what it is once I do this. What kind of a word is jelly bean? It's a compound word. Let's try it. Jelly. Ooh, I spelled that wrong, didn't I? Shall I? Let me try again. You know what I did? I rhymed it. I made it rhyme. Jean bean. Jean bean. They end the same. They rhyme. So let Mrs. Miller try that again. All right. J E L L Y B E A N. Jelly bean. All right, friends, now I'm going to do that again. Boom, 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 boom. Let's see if it's a compound word. Jelly, it's a word all by itself. Bean is a word all by itself. Jelly, bean, jelly, bean. Put them together, bam, you got a compound word. What a great job. Shall we count how many J words we have right now? Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We have 5 great J words. And I'm going to put not a circle around it. I'm going to stretch that out to make it a oval. Wonderful. Good job, friends. So before we talk a little bit about jelly beans, I thought it might be fun if we did Waliacha together. I know we love doing it when we're in school together, so we
Battery
can do it.
full.
We can do it again. All right. Guess that was still on. Where is our friend Waliacha? There he is. So Miss Miller's going to stand up, and you guys can too, okay? Here we go. Waliacha, Waliacha, doodly-doo.
doodly-doo. It's a simple little song, there's not much to it. All you gotta do is doodly-doo it. Wally-acha, wally-acha, doodly-doodly-doo. Poop, poop, louder. Wally-acha, wally-acha, doodly-doo, doodly-doo. Wally-acha, wally-acha, doodly-doo, doodly-doo. It's a simple little song, there's not much to it. All you gotta do is doodly-doo it. Wally-acha, wally-acha, doodly-doodly-doo. Poop, poop.
Opposite aloud.
Wally-acha, wally-acha, doodly-doo, doodly-doo. Wally-acha, wally-acha, doodly-doo, doodly-doo. It's a simple little song, there's not much to it. All you gotta do is doodly-doo it. Wally-acha, wally-acha, doodly-doodly-doo. Boop, boop.
Great job, friends. Great job. All right. Wiggle your fingers, tap your knees, clap your hands with a 1, 2, 3. Wiggle your fingers, tap your knees, clap your hands with a 1, 2, 3. Wiggle your fingers, tap your knees, clap your hands with a 1, 2, 3. Great job. All right, I wanted to show you something. I'm going to make a prediction today, boys and girls. And a prediction is your best guess. Your best guess as to how many of something there is, okay? I have a jar. It's a pretty good sized jar, and it has jelly beans inside. Now, I need you to think of a couple of things, actually. I need you to think if this jar is big or small, and I need you to also think if there are lots of jelly beans in this jelly bean jar or just a few. So I'm thinking in my head, boys and girls, that the jar is kind of big, okay? It's not a huge jar, but it's a pretty good sized jar. And I'm also thinking in my head that there's just jelly beans at the bottom of my jar. The jelly beans don't go all the way to the top. They don't even go up to the middle. So I'm thinking there's not too many jelly beans in this jelly bean jar. Next, you have to guess. You have to make a prediction as to how many jelly beans might be in the jelly bean jar. Mrs. Miller thinks that maybe there could be 10 jelly beans in this jelly bean jar. So I'm going to write the number 10 here, okay? Now, if I guessed 10 in the jelly bean jar, how would I find out if 10 was the actual number of jelly beans in this jar? What would I have to do? I would have to count them. You're very right. So I have a tray right here, and I'm going to put my jelly beans on the tray, and they're probably going to roll around a little bit. They're probably going to be wiggly jiggly, but I'm going to line them up as best I can. All right? So you can see when I point and count them how many jelly beans there are. Okay? So if I lay them out like this, boys and girls, does that look like a lot or just a few? It looks like a lot. It looks like more than when they were in the jar to me. So, maybe my number 10 is not correct. Maybe there's more, but that was my best prediction when they were inside this jar, okay? So I'm gonna take my pointer finger and I'm gonna start right here on this purple jelly bean, and we're gonna count together to see how many jelly beans are in the jelly bean jar. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Ooh, I'm at the number 10. And look at how many more we have to count. So I think the number is bigger. Let's keep going. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Whoa, Zoe, there were 20 jelly beans in our jelly bean jar. A 20 is a 2 and a 0. So I need to ask you, friends, which number is bigger, 20 or 10? You're very right. The number 20 is a bigger number. 10 is a smaller number than 20. What a great job. I'm going to take my jelly beans and I'm going to put them back into my jelly bean jar. Might be a little bit loud. Let's hear. A little bit loud. There we go. And I have a story that I would like to read to you. It's one of my favorite stories to read. It's called The Colors of Us. It's about a little girl whose mommy is an artist. And this little girl would like to do a drawing, a painting of all of her friends. But she can't find the right colors to do it because not everybody is the same color. And she wants to make sure that she gets it right. So let's find out what she does in our story. The Colors of Us. Ooh, I see lots of hands making a circle. And you might notice, boys and girls, that each hand is a different color. So I think she's looking to find out how to make sure she colors each hand the correct shade. Let's find out. Here we go. My name is Lena, and I am 7. I am the color of cinnamon. Mom says she could just eat me up. My mom's the color of French toast, and she's an artist. Mom's teaching me how to mix colors. She says if I mix red, yellow, black, and white paints in the right combination, I will have the right brown for a picture of me. Do you see all these colors here? I think these are the colors that she'll be using, all of these colors. The right brown, but Mom, brown is brown, I said. That's not so, said Mom. There are lots of different shades of brown. Let's take a walk and you'll see. This bottom shelf, boys and girls, has lots of different shades of brown. We go to the playground where we see my friend Sonia. Sonia is a light yellow brown, Mom says. Just like creamy peanut butter, I said, my favorite. Isabella is chocolate brown, like the cupcakes we had for her birthday. And my friend Lucy has skin that's peachy and tan. With some freckles, I see too. My best friend Jo Jin lives close to the playground, and Jo Jin is the color of honey. 2 streets over, we meet my cousin Kyle. His skin is a reddish brown, like the leaves that fall in the fall or the autumn time. Carlos and Rosita have brought their new puppy to the park. Carlos is a light cocoa brown, and Rosita's skin looks like butterscotch. It's making me hungry, When we pass by the pizza parlor, Mom and I see Mr. Pellegrino flipping his pizza high into the air, and he's the color of his pizza crust, a golden brown. My babysitter Candy is like a beautiful jewel, bronze and amber. She looks like a princess. Mom and I walk to the park to eat our lunch. Look at everyone's legs, Mom, all the different shades. After lunch, we walk to Mom's favorite store where Mr. Cashmere sells many different spices. He's the color of ginger and chili powder. Up the street is my Aunt Kathy's laundromat. Aunt Kathy is 2010, like coconuts and coffee toffee. She's getting a lot of great ideas, I think. After our walk, my friends come over. We take our towels to the roof and we lie in the sun. I think about everyone I saw today. Sonia, Isabella, Lucy, Jo Jin, Kyle, Carlos, Rosita, Mr. Pellegrino, and Candy, Mr. Casimir, and Aunt Kathy. Each one a beautiful color. My friends leave and I go downstairs. I'm happy as I get out my paints. Yellow and red and black and white. I think about all the wonderful colors I will make, and I will say their names out loud. Cinnamon, chocolate, honey, coffee, toffee, and butterscotch. They sound so delicious. She has all of her paint set up so she can make the right shades of brown for each one of her friends. Look at the beautiful paintings. Oh my goodness. At last my pictures are done and I've painted everyone. Look, Mom, I said, the colors of us. And she's very right. We're all a little bit different. Our skin colors are just a little bit different. I love that. All right, friends. I have one more job for us to do before we end our day. And if you've noticed, I have some paper jelly beans that are on the board. I'd like to sort them into groups that are the same. If you remember, when we're sorting, that means all of one color would go into a group. All of another color would go into a group. Okay, so let's see how we can do this. Maybe I'll start with this color right here, purple. And I'm going to put the purple one here. And then maybe I'll take the orange one and I'll put it here. The green one I'll put here. And there's one more color that I haven't chosen yet. Yep, yellow. And I will put it here. So now I have a place where all my colors can go, where they will all be the same. Purple, green, orange, and yellow. So here we go. So this color is purple. He needs to go with purple. Good job. How about this guy? Orange. Yep, he needs to go with orange. This guy? Yellow. Can he go here? No. Can he go here? No. Where does he need to go? He needs to go with the other yellow jelly bean. Good job. All right, purple. Purple goes with purple. Green goes with green. Orange goes with orange. Here's another purple one. Goes with purple. Green goes with green. Orange with orange. My tape is very sticky. And purple with purple. And purple with purple. How did we do, friends? Did we sort them into groups that are the same? We sure did. Now I want to ask you a question. We haven't counted them yet, but I wanted to ask you which group, which color jelly beans looks like it has the most, has the biggest number. Would it be this one, do you think? No, that one looks like it would have the fewest, the smallest number. That one? I think so too. I think purple has the most. The only way that we can find out is by counting them. So I'm going to grab mine. Oh, I guess I'll grab this color so it's a little different. So let's count our purple jelly beans. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Circle on the bottom for number 6. How many green jelly beans? I bet you know, right in your head. 3, you're right. 1, 2, 3. Great job. How many orange jelly beans? 1, 2, 3, 4. There are 4. And how many yellow? 2. Great job. So which number is bigger, friends? You're right. 6 is the bigger number. So we have the most purple jelly beans when we sorted them into groups that are the same. Great job. I love it. So boys and girls, the next time I see you, it will not be the month of November, and we will not have these numbers on the board. In fact, our calendar will be mostly empty because we'll be in a brand new month. So I will see you on Wednesday. But before we do that, can we put our hands in the air to sing our goodbye song? Here we go in 3, in 2, in 1. Oh, it's time to say goodbye to all my friends. Oh, it's time to say goodbye to all my friends. Give a smile and a wave. We will see you another day. Oh, it's time to say goodbye to all my friends. We'll see you on Wednesday. Bye.